Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Robot. It's been 7 years since Grand Theft Auto 5 made its debut on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. 2 years later, it made the leap to Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but despite becoming the second best-selling video game of all time with critical praise and over 120 million copies shipped, developer Rockstar Games hasn't made an announcement regarding the next entry in the saga. Everybody has been waiting for GTA 6 now. With that said, here are the 7 best features in GTA 6. Number 1, the return of older GTA cast members. Fans of GTA would love to see the return of some of the franchise's iconic characters. In GTA 5, players would sometimes receive random phone calls and texts from a wide range of NPCs that would have missions and small tasks for the player to start. But if you were to look at the caller ID on the player's phone and read names such as Salvatore Leone, Sonny Forelli, and out there characters such as The Truth offering up missions, it would bring a great sense of nostalgia to the game that longtime fans would definitely get a kick out of. Players have seen this type of reintroduction before in GTA San Andreas, when CJ races Claude, the protagonist from GTA 3, who is then dating CJ's ex Catalina. After beating Claude in the race, the new couple takes off to Liberty City, where in the timeline the events of GTA 3 kick off. Number 2, a female lead character. Here's something the GTA franchise has never done before. Feature a female protagonist as the main playable character. Rumor has it that this may be the case in the 6th installment of the franchise. If so, this would definitely make for a different dynamic to GTA. However, like its predecessor, GTA 6 may be a multi-character game that doesn't have just one protagonist, so one or two might be female. Can you imagine a Trevor-like female running around causing mayhem? That would be a sight to see for sure. While plenty of women all over the world play GTA 5, having a lead female character for the next game could potentially expand the player base further, drawing in even more women to make the playing field a little more balanced when it comes to the genders.
Nice and simple. You got the chrome secondary, it looks like. Chrome rims, the red and black, or the wine red.
Number 3, it will feature virtual reality gameplay. Virtual reality could be the way of the future when it comes to next-gen video game platforms, and this may very well include GTA 6. Players have always dreamed of the day that they can put on a headset and be fully immersed into the world of Grand Theft Auto, and that day might be soon approaching. With the PS4 and newer Xbox consoles already implementing VR in other platforms, fans are seeing the evolution of video gaming altogether. A rumor that's been seeing quite a bit of attention online is the inclusion of this new technology in GTA 6. While it's pretty realistic to expect some sort of VR aspect to the new game, some folks are going as far as to say that the entire game will be in virtual reality. This wouldn't just set a new precedent for Rockstar Games, but for all video games to come. Number 4, an entirely first-person mode game. First-person mode was introduced with the re-release of GTA 5 on the PS4 and Xbox One. It definitely changed the look of the game, giving it a far more personal feel. For players who are also fans of Call of Duty and similar first-person shooters, it was a highly anticipated addition. For the rest, it was definitely a change that took time to adjust to, if they chose to use it at all. The next rumor regarding the gameplay of GTA 6 that it may be entirely in first-person mode. The rumor isn't too far-fetched, especially with the love Rockstar received from players for the addition. However, if GTA 6 is actually going to be as crowd-pleasing as we'd expect, it wouldn't be a surprise if they at least added the option to revert back to the original third-person mode. Number 5, the map will consist of the entire continental United States. Can you imagine a GTA game with a map the size of the United States? Whether it will be all explorable or not has not been clarified, but the idea of a map that size definitely would be an attention grabber. Could a game that size even be properly explored? It could lead to a problem that No Man's Sky faced upon its initial release, where the universe was so big that it was rather blank and barren at first. However, knowing Rockstar Games, if it did make a map that large, it would most likely fill the explorable areas appropriately. A game with a map size that big would probably set a record with the memory needed for gameplay. Number 6, time travel will be involved. Sort of. The next rumor combines some elements of other rumors, hinting at the possibility of some degree of time travel in GTA 6. Slow down, folks. It's not like there will be some time traveling portal you jump into. The idea will be that there will be time jumps throughout the story, making it span across several decades. Another idea that gives the rumor plausibility is that if the game were to include multiple cities, each city could be in its own time period. Weird, right? Multiple cities with multiple characters all in their own time periods. Once you complete the storylines for each one, they all progress at the same time period, where their stories converge. It doesn't sound as outlandish in that context, but you never know what Rockstar might try to pull off. Number 7, play as a criminal or a cop. Imagine creating your own character for a single player in GTA, where instead of living out of the life of a criminal, you could choose to play as a police officer. That would take everything we know about GTA and spin it on its head. Every GTA game players have ever seen has been a love story of sorts of criminals in this lifestyle they have. To elect to become a police officer instead, you could potentially play the reverse storyline. Instead of performing whatever illegal missions and crazy heist you would as a criminal, you would set out to stop these same crimes from happening. Players of GTA 5 requested a DLC of the same type to be released. While it hasn't surfaced yet, it could be something developers are saving for GTA 6 instead. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.